Hi guys and welcome back to Works of Resource Soviet Republic. I'm Risen32 and this is the Soviet Isles and we have good news. Look what we have constructed. At last, we are going to be shipping out our own oil. So guys, well not just oil, bitumen and fuel. So guys, if you do enjoy this episode, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, maybe consider subscribing to the channel as well. So let's have a little look at things. We have moved on to February 1977. I wanted to get some things constructed so that we could just start to push on with this series a little bit. So this area is now complete. We just need peoples to come here. I have set up a route for our our only tanker ship at the moment. So when we have the second one in there, what we should find is that we're constructing comes around, we should find ourselves able to move fuel and bitumen. I'll have them just wait here until they fill up. I think that's going to be the best way to do it. Once we get 1,000 tons of each in it, it'll be lovely. So that is excellent there. Also, we are now starting work at, however you say this now, I'm not even going to attempt it. That's really hard to say. So we're now making construction on our cargo harbour. This is going to be quite important once we get this built. What we do need here, though, is we're going to need a distribution centre to distribute all the food. I have set up the warehouses for what we're going to want in them. Fuel is coming into here, which is excellent. I'm not sure, well, I think this is correct, but anyhow, this would act as a good intermediate for the actual city that we're going to put there. It doesn't appear like if you fill these up, you can't use them to hold fuel for your ships that come into, which is bizarre, but I guess that's how it is. So let's accept that. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to set up a big distribution center here, and what we're going to be able, no, do I need to take a little bit of this? And oh no, surely there's got to be somewhere we can come across here somewhere. And oh, I saw that. Yeah. Aha. Okay, we'll do it there. That's my own fault. I just moved all the area out, that's why it's done that, so that's cool. So we could bring this in here. Actually, maybe that won't be so bad because this is like a bit of a dead space. So we're going to pull you along here. What I want to do is I want to have quite a few distribution centres, because the way I'm thinking about it is we'll have one that's located to food, and we can do both these two city villages here, foods, clothes and booze in both these two cities. So with that in mind, we're going to want at least 3 distribution offices. So how are we going to fit these in here? That is a good question. So I reckon we could almost do one like that. Let's see if we can get a road in between this and get some more in there. That would be really cool if we can. I don't know if we will. If we can, that'd be excellent, because I think that'll look good. And oh, that's so close. Maybe no. Okay, that's a shame. But then we could definitely do that. We can put another one in there. Wonder what can we fit? We could fit some smaller ones down here. Okay, well let's put them in. Like this is going to be our main distribution. We'll have a little petrol station in there. I think that'd be quite cool. And this is going to be our main distribution. Now I want to try and start using gravel roads a little bit more. Is that wise to do it like that? Well, that looks a bit janky. Anyway, we're going to need to get fuel in here. Yeah, so I wanted to try and use gravel. I want to try and use bitumen a little bit less. I want to try and mix the road types up a little bit. So let's get ourselves in here a few of the old small distribution centres. I really want to get another one in there. Will you go side? Oh, you will go sideways. Oh, perfect. Well, we'll put the fuel station somewhere else. And then we can get another one here. Excellent, that's going to be cool. So we've got 5 in there for the moment. We're most likely going to need more because, well, let's plan for it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So what we can do then, we can get another one, because we're going to need some vehicles around and some other possibly newer materials. There's going to be electronics that I'm going to want to get around here at some stage as well. So we're going to go overboard and we're going to use it, because even if we don't, I mean, it'll look quite nice anyway. And we're getting towards, we're pretty much self-sufficient now. Pretty much. That's choice of words there. And we'll do this to, I think, probably not that far, maybe a little bit less. So about here. And then I have got a plan for this area here, but we'll have to wait and see for when we're ready to implement said plan. So we can bring you onto there. Excellent. Good. You up? No? Okay. Well, that'll do. And then bring you around like so. Awesome. Everyone connected? You're not connected? There we go. And I want to try and populate this. Let's get this right. But I want to try and populate these distribute centres ourselves. So it'll be quite interesting to see how that comes. And if we're capable, that'd be perfect. You know, that's going to be something we're going to have to wait for. But I think we should. Also, we're going to want to get some power in here. Now, I'm not so worried about when this is done. The sooner the better. Sooner would be better. Wait, I've got one spare there, but I need to get everybody in here, don't I? Okay, so we'll put you there. Excellent, cool. Now, you're not going anywhere yet, are you? You're just pulled off. Oh, okay. Well, let's put ourselves in a nice little... Can we... Is there any way we could squeeze you in? I mean, like, that would be perfect, because then we can run you... Okay, we'll put you there like so. And then if we can get a nice little road on it, and then we'll connect this up when we are ready to go live, I guess. Or we can get you in there. That is perfect. Cool. Yep. And then I want to get in here our little bit of juice. Okay, cool. Yeah, because we can run you straight. What, you can run you to there? Yep, and into here, and then we can just run this chap around like so. I'll put them in just so we know where they're going to be. There we go. How are we doing for cash? We're really bad on cash. So this is going to be quite a good area for us once it gets going. We're going to be waiting a little while for this to be constructed. Saying that, we have made a good chunk in it. It's steel that's going to hold us back. We're struggling for steel. But once we have this, I was considering buying for it, paying for it then. Maybe if we get, let's get the speed up here. If we get the delivery of bitumen, which I'm expecting to be like 500 at least, we should be able to use that then. That would be like just delicious if we can. But that's going to take a while. It will take a little while. So we'll let this just do its stuff there. So that's all ready to go. This area, like, we're lacking people, but that's nothing to be concerned about. As soon as we can get some people, we'll probably have to just move them over there. But as soon as we get people in there, we'll be laughing. I have finally removed that road there, and that's excellent. So there's been progress made over here, just waiting for the farm. So we've missed this season, but we're getting really close as we're seeing the power lines go up. So there is a lot of progress. I have stopped a lot of these buildings. So as soon as we've got this farm running, I'll just turn everything on, and when it's done, it's done. I'm not going to be too concerned about it, but that's good to see the power going in. I wanted the power to go in first, and that would be excellent. Oh yeah, one other thing that we wanted to add in here was our second processing plant. That was it, wasn't it? So if we put this second processing plant, I decided, like, I thought it would be really cool if we could do something like this. I'm not sure how we're going to get people up there yet, but in my mind, I was like, yeah, that'd be sick. So yeah, that's what I've done. So here we are. If we put you down here, and you're not going to pull across. Oh, that was it. There we are. Okay. Can we do? Okay. Yeah, no, done. Cool. So that will connect you up with there. And then I want to have a large aggregate storage down here. Oh, and you're going to connect. Can I put you? Yeah. Okay, that'd be perfect. Cool. And there we are. And that should be reasonable access. We'll need some roads up here, so let's plan this through. Let's get the gravel bad boys out. I am liking the gravel. Just because I want this to be a bit uniform? No, you're not. Maybe we'll take you from here. Just feel like that's going to be a good crossroads. So we take you out there, like so. Standard, isn't it? There we go. Oh, come on. This game sometimes, eh? You're going to connect. Thank you. Awesome. And then we've got you. Oh, can we bring you? No. That is a rank little junction there, isn't it? Let's not have that. Let's bring you like so. There we go. Are we going to get down? Possibly. We can. That'd be excellent. Yes, we can. Right, cool. And then bring you almost around here. Purposely staying off the main road. Let's get you, yep. And then into that. Excellent, cool. So that'll be done when it's done. So that's going to be really handy. Oh yeah, we do need some roads in here, but I'm going to wait for everything else to be built before we build the travelator. It's not the travelator, the ski lifts. That's look really cool. They don't have power, but we do have this little substation here. So we are going to be able to bring power over there, but are we going to be able to get our... We should be able to get power lines across here, right? Yeah, we can. That's nice and simple. Cool. Okay, that's good to know. Cool. So we can do that. So that's excellent. So this will... I really want that to do. I was tempted to try... Maybe this is another thing that I want to pay for, but we do need to get a lot of vehicles once we get this up and running. So, you know, that is going to be holding us back. But we do have some good news over at the capital city. So if we head on over here and we have a little look. So you can see I've added to our tower complex here. So we've got 2 more towers built because we're reaching, or we're getting towards filling these towers here. So I just thought we'll place the other ones down so we can just keep expanding. People are still missing things. I'm still not sure why that's happening. Food is going in. We should be getting more people at the food factory, so we should have plenty of food here, as we do. Cool, so it's just booze. Booze is something we're going to have to do about. Oh, are we making booze over here? Yeah, we're producing booze. Oh, it's full of... Why we should hold more alcohol in there? It's full of food. That is a good problem to have. So what? How much money have we got? So this little kiosk is what I want to call it here. Is up and running. You've only got 43% food in you. So I'm wondering how much are some of these going to cost? They're quite pricey. Okay, that's not on the cards right now. Well, I was going to set this up, but I don't think we're in a position to do that. I was thinking if we can get either we can get food being dropped off here. This is where we're going to pick our food up from and distribute it around to our other cities. Just our food. We do need to. We'll probably bring booze in here as well. I want to try and just use this area here for the old construction materials. But what I also want to do, we're starting to make good progress now, is plan the sort of the next stage over here. And what I'm thinking is we need to get ourselves. No, not ski lift. I want to bring in, you can see I've prepared a little area here. You don't want to sit and watch me flatten things down. We need to get ourselves vehicles into this city. So we need to set up an area for delivering the vehicles, which we've got nicely here. And we haven't picked up any power there. Okay, that's an issue. If I can get you a little bit further up, we're going to have to reposition that where we were going to bring the power in here. But that, if we get a little bit more. Excellent. But I don't think that should be too much of a problem. I didn't realise that. We can... Oh, have we got another one? We could pull off a second one and then just deconstruct that. Deconstruct it. Demolish. We're going to go with nice roads here too. Can we... Okay, too steep. It's always going to be too steep, isn't it? Could never just like... There we go. Is that good? That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Smoothie, smoothie, smooth. Can I get you out of there? Oh, we can. Into here. Perfect. Okay. What about... I saw you. There we are. Cool. Right, so we can get through here and then up to there. Excellent. Cool. That is a little bit janky there. Let's just sort this a little bit out. I don't like how that road twisted. It looks a bit weird. Okay, well, that's just how it's going to be. Awesome. So we can get that constructed, and then we're going to be able to bring... We're way off being able to do this, so it's not like we should... Does that get everyone? What if I put you here? Yeah, it's going to be a little bit before we actually get vehicles delivered here, but it's always good to start planning the infrastructure. Are we not going to be able to put you in anywhere here, aren't we? Can't build because of infrastructure standard. Are you going to give us, like, just go. Give me a little spot, and then... Oh, I saw you. There we go. So if we can get this chap in here, you should get everyone, is that right? Oh, you're not getting everyone there. You need to be more... Okay. More here? Okay, right, well, right there. Excellent. So we will just, we can schedule. Okay, you're not going to go all the way. We schedule it on the old build list, and then it'll get built when we're able to, and we don't have to worry about that. We can just remove down. Let's go gravel. Yeah, perfect. Cool. So that'll be good. We'll get the pylons built as well. Excellent. Cool. So this is where we're going to bring the vehicles in when we have them constructed. Now we've got vehicle storage here, but then what we're going to need is we're going to need an area to sell our vehicles to all our lovely people. So, where do we want to do that? And for the moment, I'm thinking it could be... Like, we're definitely... Like, this centre town here, we are not prepared. We're almost prepared. We're definitely not... We don't have enough vehicle storage. Like, this parking lot isn't going to hold enough. This parking lot, I don't know how many cars it holds, but that may be okay, but I don't think that's going to be enough. So, we're going to need to... set up a little area where people can come and buy the vehicles, and then I'm hoping it's going to work like this. We shall find out, and have another area set up so they can use those vehicles. So let's put this into practice and take advantage of this roundabout here, and we're going to take off a lovely little section like this. Now, to sell the vehicles, we are going to need a car dealer, okay, which should sit in quite nicely like this. And we put Mr. Car Dealer in here. Apparently we're building these roads now. And then we just want... We're gonna have a couple of spaces for these vehicles. And we could do like this. And the reason for this is... I don't know right now. No, we shall see what happens. And yeah, I purposely don't want them attached to each other. I'm kind of thinking... You know, maybe we'll be able to get multiple dealers in here. I don't know. I haven't really used cars much. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how this all... Did we use... I don't know. What road is this? Does it tell me in here? I guess it is electrical components, so it did have lights. Okay, cool. So we'll get this into here, and curve you off, just like so. Yeah, excellent, cool. You into there. Awesome. So we'll get this constructed. Now, we're going to need a way for our people to get here. So this is probably going to be a bus stop, right? A situation, I would imagine. So let's have a little look here. What have we got that would be quite cool to kind of fit this whole schemey thing out? I mean, we could pull one off and that would keep the road free, wouldn't it? Yeah. Interesting. Oh, but have we got anything a little bit, no, don't want one way. Something a bit more substantial. Oh, I'm now leaning towards, like, we could have a checkpoint in here. No, I don't want it to be like that in the city. Just a nice little small bus stop like so would be quite nice. We could put you up. Yeah, that would be good. We'll put you here. Excellent. Now, I think it'd be wise also to have some parking here so that if people do work in this area, they're able to drive to it and park to it. So with that in mind, do we have any parking? What parking would be on it? We've got car dealers? Oh, wow. Why do we not... Oh, that looks cool. I didn't even know I had that mod on. There we go. So, technical service, pub storage. If you're going to be a parking platform, cargo storage? No. I have no idea what parking lot. There we go. Cool. I see it. So we could put some garages in. Well, they're huge. Okay. I don't think we're going to do that. Just a little parking lot is like so. Could be cool. Oh, yeah. That would work, because we can go like this, watch. And this could be a way for people to come out here. Wow, they're not hanging around putting this road in, are they? So I'm expecting this to be built reasonably quickly, now that our city is, you know, we've got it going on. And if we put you in like so, yeah, that'll work. Well, what if we do a little bit of this, like that, into there, and then we can put you up here? No, I don't like how this looks. Let's just put you back to there. See, did I use that? This one. If we can get you... No, and these roads are looking janky. What I want to get this into there, but that looks really weird, doesn't it? Does it? Oh, is that because it's not smooth? No, I think that's okay. Okay, right, we'll have it. Cool. So this is going to be set up and ready to go for when we do get cars. That's a different height. That might be why it's like that. So that's ready to go. So what we're going to then establish along here is we need like another section to the town, but we're not ready for that yet. So I'm going to think. I need to think about how I'm going to set this up. How we're going to bring everybody in. We've got nice power set up here, but I do want to occupy this. The city is coming together quite well. Actually, we could put some more trees in here. They seem to... That hasn't overcrowded it. So we just put some bushes in here, didn't we? So if we go just for a few trees... I don't like to go over the top, or I try not to go over the top. He says, putting down a load of trees. That's something like this. Let's not go too extreme. Okay, over there. Lovely. Cool. That's good. So we get a few of these in here. No, we're never going to get anything along there. This track looks quite good. So we're using pines for that, weren't we? Yeah. Okay. That's hiding the track quite nicely. So I wonder if it's worth us giving it a bit of this in here and just filling this area out and making it a little bit treey. Treey. It's not really a word, is it? So we'll see how that goes. That's looking quite good here. So we now got somewhere. Also, I'm wondering, like, are we going to be able to squeeze more parking in? I'm not really sure what the ranges are. But I'm hoping, like, everything's running okay in here at the moment. We're getting a reasonable amount of food in. Something we could consider doing is, I think we're going to need more distribution over here. I'm just thinking now, it might be wise if we start moving things around. So this distribution here, if we move these guys over here, and we could actually operate up there, I think. Will they get power? If they will get power here, then we could do that. And we will... I mean, it's only a small one, isn't it? Do we want to go bigger? We could. If we can fit a bigger one in, I will go bigger. Oh, I saw that. You said you would. Can't. No, need flat terrain. If we can, I will do it. Because I'm thinking, I mean, yeah, it would make sense. As this city grows, we're going to have more shops. So, yeah, we will need more vehicles. So it would definitely make sense to do that. There we go. I see it. Awesome. So we'll put you in here. You're getting power. That would be excellent. Okay, so there's quite a lot that we're getting... yeah, there's quite a lot. That was me just deciding. Quite a lot that we're getting on with. I feel like I was going to put a garage in somewhere and I didn't. We should have a fuel station, a gas station over here as well. That should definitely be good. So if we can... See our money, look. Our money is going up quite nicely. Have we dropped off? We haven't dropped off our bitumen yet. No, the bitumen will be coming. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. Okay, let's get a fuel station at this roundabout just for our vehicles as they come through, and we'll let this like build as it builds, happen when it happens. We'll have to distribute the vehicles here. I'm not sure. I mean, we're definitely able to put them on a flatbed because we can do that with construction vehicles. So that's going to be the main way to do that. I am looking here and I cannot see gas stations for the life of me. There they are. Now, what is it? What are you? Retrogress gas station? No, we got. We're probably going to want to start considering getting. No, that's not what I wanted. You just yes, nice little medium one there, just off the roundabout. That'd be perfect. Cool. Hasn't got power. We do need to get power in here, but let's build it up a little bit more before we get the power in there. So that'll be good there. I wonder, is this? I bet none of our construction officers have picked this up. No, this is something I didn't really realise that we could use this, which is really good. Now I don't know how it denotes who are going to be there, but I really liked that when I found it out. It must have been there a while and I just haven't pressed the button, is all I could think there. Okay, cool. These are our super duper construction offices. That reminds me actually, I do want to move the construction office that we have sort of in town at the moment. Oh, we can't pick these up. Let's not worry about that then. There's a road in the way, that's why it wouldn't let us do it. So there's this construction office here. Where are you? No, you're there, aren't you? Okay, no, that was just me not thinking straight. Cool. So I do want to move that, but it's not quite ready yet. So that's everything I want to do over here. So we're kind of all over the place on the map at the moment, just getting ready for things and setting up future projects. But that should be good for the future. Now, oh, what's your problem? That means that you, my friend, are not doing your job. So, you don't have it. Okay, right. I want you to go here and unload. Unload fuel. This has been happening as well. Like, why isn't this? Why aren't these guys leaving? And I think what it just needs to say, it just needs a reload, and then it seems to sort that out. That's fine. And what I will just do for the short term then is we'll do this. You fill you up with fuel. He'll go off and do his stuff. So he's probably got a load of fuel here. Nice. Okay, good. Oh, that reminds me. No, I'll do that in between episodes. I need to change all the fuel distribution over. Yeah, but I need to do that in between episodes. Do we? Probably. Because what I'm thinking is we've got more distribution offers now. So fuel is going to be this one here. I think I set it up that way. Yeah, I did. Okay. And then you're pretty much going to fuel the whole side of this town. Now, you can also go to this one and load up if necessary, but I doubt it will be. Now, where are all the petrol stations is going to be a good question here. There's another. No, that's not a petrol station. You're a pub. I want you to go to these. What are they? The docks. Yeah, definitely want you to go to the docks. Okay. Then what else? I'm looking for a fuel station. You're going to be a fuel station. You're not there yet. It's quite. I wish there was like an easy way to just pick up fuel stations. That would be good. Is there? You could just say fuel. The building needs power. Okay. So why isn't the building got power? We'll look into that in a moment. There's no fuel station here. There's one there. We do want you. Lovely, jubbly. So it's a good job I'm not going to change over these straight away. Not worrying about these. I'm going to keep these local. Bitumen, yep. I just want fuel on this. That's you there and there. I'm sure these two worked off this. So I don't know why that other one isn't working off that big fuel container that's attached to it. I want you to fill up with fuel as well. Okay, lovely. So these guys should be good. So you don't have power because why? Oh, we haven't connected here. Aha. Well, it's ready for it. So let's do that now. There we go. Let's get you done. Everyone's going to have a little moan, but at least it's not winter, so they won't get cold. And then we'll build them. Awesome. So that will get this chap ready, up and running. Yeah, cool. So you've got power. Awesome. I'm also going to set this one up to feed the other side, this side of the map. But I'll do that in between episodes. You kind of got the gist by me playing with that one. What I did want to do, though, was sort of plan the next stage in this area. So something I do need to think about is how we're going to maneuver around this side of the map here. What I'm thinking of doing is I want a city over here. I think that'd be really cool. We do have aluminium coming with the next update, so that's going to need to be put on the map. So with that in mind, these hills don't currently have anything in them, and that's purely incidental. That wasn't planned. Oh, we've got iron over there. That's good to know. So I think we'll turn this into like aluminium hills. I don't know what we use to make the aluminium, so that's going to be quite an interesting process to figure that out. But let's future plan this a little bit. Now, I do want to get more people to the refinery, so it's going to make sense for us to have some trainage running through here. So if we put you through there, can we double this up? Oh, that'd be perfect. Cool. Yeah, and I want to. I don't want to double up there, do I? No, let's double up at the right sort of space. And we pull you out to here. Yep, excellent, cool. Just to there, and then I want to go double track here. That'd be perfect, cool. I will put in a little one of these. There we go. That will help. Yeah, that will help with a train somewhere at some stage. Cool. Let's get this track now. We're gonna bring it around. Let's get like let's get like a bit better of a curve. Bring it around here, like so. And the quicker we can get this built, this will help us just get things into the town. So then let's get, if we can curve, like I want to take the flattest route here. What I'm thinking is we're gonna have like a little junction here where this train will possibly, or maybe we'll have a tunnel through there, but at some stage we're going to have track going in this direction. But I want to be heading towards the aluminium, because from what I've believed to be seen in the Discord, that could be expected before Christmas. So let's get ready for it. Being as I play this on the beta or the test branch, then I expect to see it sooner rather than later. So if we get a tunnel in here, and if we can we tunnel all the way through, and then we can have like, yeah, that'd be perfect. Cool. That's good there. It does mean that we're not going to be able to get a road across it, but c'est la vie. It is what it is. And we will also probably... Oh, I didn't realise these snap right next to each other. Oh, that's cool. Like this, like that. Done. Awesome. I remember fighting with those. Maybe that must have been in one of the updates. Cool. So we'll get you into here, you into there, like so. Excellent. And this is going to be where we're going to have the city. Now, I do need to get a road over here as well. How are we going to do that? Do we want to run it right next to the railway, or do we want to take a different route? I kind of feel like we should take a different route. Okay, well, let's like plan that a little bit. And what I shall do then is I'm going to put a tunnel in here, and you're going to come out like that. And we're going to come out here, and then we can like overland over there, go a slightly different route. That should be quite cool. Right, let's plan this. Let's get the railway built. Now, we've put a lot of future projects down at the moment, which are going to help us quite a lot in the future. So that should be really good. But I am so stoked to have this up and running. We haven't seen it come in and do the business yet, but we're going to get, how much bitumen is there? Let's like roughly work this out. That's 800 tons. 800 tons. What's bitumen selling at? Bitumen is selling at 450 a ton. Well, there we go, you know. That is a lot. That's going to be like 350,000 rubles. We're going to be coming in. Money isn't hard to come by for us now. We seem to have turned that around now. We've got our population up. But I'm not going to let it run on too long, I don't think. We're in the business end. I'm considering paying for this to get done. Once we get this built, we're going to be laughing. There is some more work that I want to do over here, but that will be in the future, guys. Maybe in the next episode, we'll work on this docks here. But if you did enjoy the video, guys, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. All right, take care. Ciao.